Okay.
to start
Okay.
screen.
So let's all start. So I'll count y'all down in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, here we go. Welcome to Mega Man X 100%. I am Galleon Eternal.
I'm Valves22. And I guess we're going to be your commentators for the race.
Correct. So, see what we got here. Pretty standard so far.
Pretty much everyone's favorite part of the intro stage is the 2 bees that you encounter, which require insane mashing.
It looks like no one's in danger of a double passive death, so that's good.
Seems like Luiz's stream froze.
Yeah, I can still see it on the live stream, right? I think it's just whoever's restreaming it's having an issue with it.
Yeah.
Here. Oh, okay. Well, let's just we don't have to worry about that, I guess then.
Yeah, alright, that's really good. You can get a number of patterns on the bees in the beginning, and if they're pacifists, which means they don't shoot missiles or machine guns at you, sometimes you take a little bit too much damage and you can risk dying, but looks like that didn't happen, so it makes for a good race. No one dies in the intro, yet at least.
Yeah, if you do get the double passives, you have to adjust your strat, and you'll probably lose like 5 seconds.
Or you die.
Yeah, or you die, which is what you want to avoid.
Looks like the Luiz got a really good ship, actually. Yeah, Luiz got a 156 file grab.
Dom got a 159, I think, or a high 158.
Yeah, so it looks like Luiz is ahead. I lost someone's stream here.
Yeah, Tiki's live streamer is not working for me. Pretty standard intros all around. I think Tiki's...
Everything is on fire.
Tiki's stream is frozen. Which means rip game audio.
Yeah.
So we'll try and get that set up for you guys shortly.
Okay.
Okay, his stream's back now. You guys should see it. Yeah. Oh, it was back for a second at least. So, no matter what route you do, Penguin Stage is always the second because in the beginning of X1, you don't have the dash boots, unlike any other X game where you always start with the dash. So you get these fun jumps at the beginning of the intro stage, or the Penguin Stage, which are called slope jumps, where if you jump in the direction of the slope, you get a little more speed and height. So you'll see these guys flicking back and forth on the slopes to try and get a little more adversity in their jumps.
Wait, is my stream back?
Yeah, it is on live stream
now. Okay, so we're good now.
Well, wait. Well, on the speed gaming stream, I can't see your stream, Tiki.
Yeah, I don't know
Looks
who's
like-
restreaming it, but I guess they're having an issue.
It's like everyone got pretty good hallways coming up into Snowballers.
Yeah,
409
Luiz
door
has
for
actually got a
Luiz.
really good run. Yeah, 409's crazy good.
413 for Dom. Missed Walrus.
Walrus at 414, also really good times.
Good hallway for Tiki. See how the slides treat everyone though. Where it gets real.
Yeah, Penguin tends to be the ender of decent intros and Penguin stages just because there's an RNG pattern where if he slides you can't hit him at all, he's invulnerable, so and there's no limit to the amount of times you can slide, right? So
Or 46
You're really-
kill for Luiz. That's really good.
Okay, your stream's back, Tiki.
Looks
Yeah,
like
good time.
the stream is good with all 4.
I think Walrus
Yeah.
and Dom are very close.
Yeah, they're like a second apart. .447 kill for Tiki. So Coanger stage is probably one of the most mechanically intensive in the game for 100%, especially with the Iceless
Yeah.
Heart.
Especially even at any percent, it's really technical. Alright, you're gonna see Luiz get that really sick jump there on the right where he completely avoids having to use the ladder and jumps off the right wall. We call it the right wall strat. It's really hard to get. It's really cool to see that in a run like this.
Yeah, that was sick. I didn't see if anyone else got it.
I don't think anyone else really goes for it. It's so hard to get. You don't lose a lot of time if you don't get it, but it's just really cool to see someone get it at all.
Yeah, it's really cool. So it looks like Luiz is going to be the first up to Iceless.
Yeah, the next point, the choke point in the 100% run.
Easy every time. Oh, that dash input. Good.
Another cool thing you start to see in this stage is called ladder jumps or gap jumps, right? Where people aren't actually grabbing the ladders, they're just jumping through the gap at the top of the ladder, so they actually save some frames by jumping straight out of it. You'll see Luiz do that a lot, just jumping straight through the ladder practically.
Second try for Luiz and Dom.
Yeah, that's very good.
I think Walrus got second try.
Yeah, second or third.
Live streamer is gone for me again. So I'm not sure what's going on there.
Actually, pretty much everyone had pretty good stages. You know, they were pretty smooth overall. No one took like 80 tries on Iceless, so that's why it's pretty good.
Yeah. Luiz and
Yeah.
Dom are really consistent with it. Actually, I imagine Walrus and Tiki are as well.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Alright. Okay, so Tiki got it first try. Nice. The only one to get it first try.
So Luiz is still leading by a little bit here, and Dom and Walrus are a second or two apart.
It's all going to come down to this right now, though.
Yeah. Tiki already made up some time by getting that Iceless.
So let's see who. Hopefully, all the runners get the carpet. Platform
gets to
grab,
fly?
whatever you want to call it.
Neymar's UFO.
Oh, Luiz missed it. Rip.
Dang, that sucks. As long as
Oh.
someone gets it, I'll be happy.
I think Walrus has got it.
Yeah, Dom missed. Walrus does have it, yeah. That's sick.
Yep.
So he's definitely gonna, well, not sure if I'll take the lead, but he's definitely gonna,
That's
Get
gonna
ahead of
give
Dom
him a
here.
pretty big leg up.
yeah.
It looks like Tiki's got it as well. Oh,
Yeah, he does. That's awesome.
2 for 4, 2 for 4. That's really good.
That trick's so hard, yeah, to get in America. Yeah, you can see just with the carpet, Walrus got ahead of Luiz. Just with the one trick, that's how much time it saves. It's ridiculous.
I think versus the normal strat or the old strat, it's like 10 to 15 seconds depending on how good
I think
you
it can
get
be up
the
to 10
execution.
seconds if you really get it good. I mean, it's so hard though, right? But obviously it's worth trying. It's a huge time save.
Well, it's like the visual cue to get it is pretty good. Practice it enough, it doesn't become that hard. But sometimes you just miss it because you're off by a pixel.
Yeah. Yeah, the old visual cue is even pretty good but this new one where you fall down on the ground is really cool. And it's faster too, so...
Yeah, you avoid the... As you can see on Luiz's screen, this end of the stage isn't all messed up like it is on Walrus's, and you can kind of avoid that with the different platform strat where you... the little platform in the middle there.
Well, that was one of the huge things to avoid when we first found this trick was the stage would lag really bad everywhere from the background and stuff, where if you didn't get it just right or you didn't go right straight up, you know, you could really mess it up and just, you would still save time, but it would lag so bad. It wasn't nearly as good as it is now. Yeah, and everyone gets dives, of course. So by the timers, it looks like Walrus and Luiz are very close.
Yeah, it looks like Tiki's frozen again on stream. Wait.
Oh, no, he's... well, actually... yeah, it's kind of hard to tell with live streamer and everything. From the stream time, actually, Tiki is pretty close to them. At least from what I can see in live streamer. Time doesn't quite match up.
His live streamer's been frozen for me since like 7 minutes, so...
yeah.
Trying to just use the stream as best I can to figure out what he's up to. Mandrill stage is not a whole lot going on. Kind of just hope that you don't fall when you're doing the lock jumps up to the capsule.
Yeah, the capsule, arm capsule.
You will
Which really
lose a lot of
shouldn't ever
time.
happen.
No, but
Yeah,
it does, and when it does, disaster.
Yeah, because if you do break them, if you break the bottom ones, you can't get back up, and you basically have to die and restart the stage. It's a pretty bad time.
Yeah, you have to reset, go all the way back. But the sub tank and the heart grab are not.
Did you say Mandrill and then trick me into saying Mandrill?
I think I did.
I can't believe you. I can't believe you've done this.
No, you know why? It's because we were doing races earlier and it happened.
Jeez.
Got them mixed up. Mammoth stage, my
And then
bad.
Crack's gotta call me out on it. I can't believe this. I'm so embarrassed.
I'll take the fall. It's all my fault, Valves. But we are going into Mandrill stage next, so...
Luiz's run is an actual run. It's not a video. There you go. Now we get some Mandrill. Mandrill stage actually has some pretty cool tech in it too.
I like this new thing at the beginning with the fire and then into the pink shot to kill the blue guys.
Yeah, that actually is really sick to see that pulled off.
It's actually not as hard as it looks.
I've
Thought
actually
it
never
would be
tried
hard
it
to
before.
learn. Thought it would be difficult to learn, but it's a little bit of practice and it's cool. But Zam hallway here. Really good execution on the dash lemons and the ice shots to make it really smooth.
For instance, we used to just use tornadoes here, but if you use tornadoes all the way through, which is kind of like a beginner strat now, you kind of have to like pause in between when you're shooting the tornadoes and killing the birds and stuff. But Energy Zam came up with this cool strat where you alternate between dash shots and ice, and you're actually able to kill all the enemies without stopping, and it's faster, but it's much more difficult.
Yeah, it's very precise compared to the old tornado strats. And looks like Luiz and Walrus did not get the Paul Heart. Dom's coming up to it right now. Dom got it, nice.
Of course, his stream froze, right? Oh, yeah, he did get it. There you go.
Tiki, I don't think he had the setup for it, so he just dashed off. So we had 1 out of 4 on Paul Hart. Basically, for that heart, you can dash off the very edge of the platform, and at your max jump, you basically get your boomerang to go up and grab the heart faster than the older strat where you would jump off the wall all the way to the right, hold jump all the way down and get the boomerang, go kind of off screen and then come back with the heart. So that's kind of a precise trick. Looks really cool.
Yeah, that's a really hard one, but cool to see. It saves you all the time. You would have to go in and jump up against the wall and shoot the boomerang. Yeah, for anyone who's curious, Luiz is about like 30 seconds behind his personal best, which is still on 35 pace.
Yeah, it's like 35.48 pace right now.
Yeah, he's in like 35 4x pace. Of course, there's still a lot of run to go, but
Yeah, there's a lot of things can go wrong. 100%. So it looks like Luiz and Walrus both went for the Phantom Grab, and Dillo were not able to get it. Didn't get a drop. It's unfortunate. It looks like Tiki missed the setup. So we'll have to wait until the Hado reviews it to see if anyone gets that Phantom Grab on the sub-tank.
it's... What is happening on the stream?
Wow, Walrus's stream is just like eating everyone's. It's back.
Most-
We're good.
He's the most important, right? I think Luiz got a roll or two from Dillo.
Dom got 2 decent pattern. Ideally, you want Dillo to roll once into the wall and then break out.
Dom
So
got
you
a really
can,
good pattern.
Yeah, he did. He like bounced twice and then broke out on the right wall instead of the left, so it was only like another second slower.
This has never happened before in the history of speedrunning. If you missed, well, I guess just to get the upgrades once, so it doesn't matter if you get them now or during your revisits. You just have to have all the upgrades before you do your visits of the Hadoken capsule.
Oh, nice. Luiz went for the huge jump right before the heart. Jumped over pretty much all the spikes.
Yeah, his live streamer froze for me again. I gotta wait to see it on the stream.
Tiki's is still frozen for me, so I've got to use the stream for him.
Yeah, Luis's jumps are really good everywhere.
See who gets bad Octo patterns.
Hopefully nobody.
Octo was nice today. It's like Luiz got 0 tornadoes. Really good. Walrus got 1 so far.
Yeah, Luiz got a really good pattern.
Yeah, Dom got. Oh man, Walrus. I think that was 2 for Walrus.
Yeah, he had a little trouble getting in the middle there with the shots and everything, but it was 2 tornadoes, I think.
Yeah, Dom did not have a good pattern either, and Tiki, I'm not sure.
Because he froze.
because he's frozen and I was not looking at my phone. Not sure how that pattern was for Tiki.
Luiz is still about 30-35 seconds behind, it looks like. His PV. Still 35 pace. He is ahead of everyone though by a little bit. Not by much though.
Yeah, Walrus, Dom, and Tiki are all right on each other's heels. Actually, no, Walrus and Tiki are pretty much even. Dom's a little bit behind now. Pretty good green biker dad for Luiz and Walrus though.
Yeah, I did.
Well, not fully even, but they're close. Pretty good hallways all around. Oh, that's not good. Luiz got a bonk on chameleon.
Yeah,
Really
he threw
bad
away
pattern.
He threw away a boomerang too, I think. Which means... Oh, dang. This is bad.
Now Walrus pulled ahead, and
Dom's
Luiz
gonna
and
catch up
Dom
as
are
well.
like right on each other's tail.
So it looks
Tiki
like
as
it's
well.
Walrus.
Tiki's a little bit ahead.
Yeah, Walrus, Tiki, Dom, Luiz is the order right now. Luiz got hit. He threw a boomerang off the side, which means he had to do a lot of damage to the chameleon without, with one or two less boomerangs. And that's obviously really hard just with Buster as opposed to boomerang. And yeah, this is a race that is really close.
If you don't have enough boomerangs for the chameleon pattern, you either have to adjust, get dash lemons weaved in between the boomerangs, or just use a bunch of extra shots at the end of the fight or beginning, and it kind of screws you up a bit. And unfortunately, we still have not found a way to skip the heart revisit in Pengu, so
It's always going to be that way.
yeah, there's a pretty good chance. It would be nice if we find something someday that will save a whole minute. But now, getting into the Hado revisits is not a whole lot to talk about.
Doesn't look like anyone got the drops, so for the Phantom grab.
Nope. No Phantom grabs this run for Dillo stage.
Which is a bummer, but it's pretty rare to get anyways.
Yeah, the Phantom grab in this stage is really ridiculous compared to some of the other Phantom grabs like Eagle or Mammoth.
Mm.
Oh, looks like Walrus wasn't too
he
confident
got
on
that.
that visit. Did
Got
he?
the visit though. Yeah, I saw.
I only saw the recovery part, so I wasn't
Nah.
sure.
It's alright. It's only a couple
Too bad.
seconds. He did get it though.
I can understand why he would take the insurance, though.
I can't blame him.
Not worth the risk in a marathon. Like 2 seconds versus coming all the way back to the stage.
Yeah.
If you don't have the extra life to...
That last visit was really close though. That one was not obvious to me if you got it or not.
Kind of...
I wasn't really looking.
Yeah, there's a lot of visits to check out.
Your cart doesn't let you. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, so all 3 of those last visits were pretty good. I think this is the last visit now. Yeah, this should be the capsule.
Headfield is the world record in this game in 100% and any percent. Only by a couple seconds in each category though.
Yeah, Hetfield's got a 35-10.
Alright, good. Walrus
Followed
didn't miss a
by
visit. I just don't know how
Ease.
visits work. I play any percent, so you know how that works.
Luiz has 2nd place with 35-16. Then I think it's Baba with 35-20.
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright, so we're coming up to Leap of Faith, Sigma 1. And this can be a run killer times, but it looks like Walrus got Task Leap. So that's pretty good.
Luiz is going for it as well.
Not have a good time there.
Yeah, so the physics on these platforms is really weird. If they are right on the edge of moving between right and left and you try and do a dash jump, your dash input just gets eaten, and then you end up doing a regular jump, pretty much just falling through the air. It's pretty bad. I don't know why that's the way it is, but
It can be really difficult to predict when it's going to happen. So generally, you're expecting a dash jump to go to the right, start climbing the wall, and your dash gets eaten and you just fall and die.
pretty much, and yeah, if that happens, there's not much you can do about it.
Also, Luiz with the swag ice sled strats coming into the Vile Skip.
Yeah, it's a cool strat too. I like seeing that one.
Yeah, it's really cool looking. I don't know if it saves any frames or not, but
I think it does, although I think it's, I mean, obviously every frame saved is important, but you know, I don't know that it's that many. Corpse, you should definitely look into 100%.
100% is much more forgiving to start out.
Yeah, any percent's pretty discouraging once you get into the Sigma stages. You can die a lot and then hate this game.
Oh, that's too bad Walrus got bonked at the end of the Tiki climb.
Yeah, just barely.
Gonna have to burn a sub-tank there.
Yeah, any percent's definitely the better category, don't get me wrong. But, and, you know, I mean, any percent, it doesn't mean you have to do low percent. You can get more than the boots, you can get the armor or a sub-tank or two and stuff, but just in general, it's a little easier to do. To start running the game 100%. Until you really get the tech down, your movement and everything.
Yep. Really interesting spider patterns for both Luiz and Walrus. They were kept to the side, so they have the Walk of Shame. Ideally, you want to get the Hado spider right in the middle.
Yeah, I guess we didn't mention that, so like, that's the way boss fights work, right? Is after you kill the boss, you teleport from the middle of the stage. So if you're not in the middle of the stage, you have to walk there after you kill the boss and then teleport. So it's always faster after you kill the boss to be in the middle of the stage than as opposed to the side. So probably would have seen the guys do that earlier a lot more. I guess we'll still see it now a little bit. Oh, Tiki fell.
Oh man, I haven't seen it yet. Walrus and Luiz are like right on each other. They're really close right now.
Yeah, Tiki got bonked. Here's another really good example of where gap jumps are, where people are gonna jump through to climb here with the 4 ladders. They're not gonna grab the ladder at all. They're just gonna jump right into the gap where the ladder is. Save frames by doing that.
Oh, Luiz with the lemon duke and on eagle.
I do that all the time. Oh, he got it at least. He didn't have to wait till the dives. I swear, like, if you don't get it, like 99% of the time, he always dives from the right the first time. I feel like that's how it always works. Once for me, it was like I always did lemon dukins, so I always had to try and get him on his first dive.
Yeah, if he goes up and starts diving, that can waste a lot of time. Well, Walrus got 1 auto on ranked eyes, so that's good.
Oh, Luiz did too.
And the 1 cycle. Ooh. Ooh. That was close. They're neck and neck right now.
Yeah, they actually got really similar patterns. It looks like Tiki got a Hado as well in the eye. I was watching the other guys, but it looked like he did. I could be totally wrong though.
I'll try and see when he gets there on the actual stream.
Yeah, this race is close. Just so everyone knows, this is like a low 36 pace everyone's on right now. Alright. Walrus got the skip. Luiz got the skip.
Not good ideal movement before the chameleon fight there. Let's see what we got for air Hados. Oh, Walrus. That's unfortunate.
Oh, dang, he fell off, yeah.
Like Luiz is catching up now with that air Hado.
Yeah, that was good. Only a couple seconds, but alright, so no one has to fight Armadillo, at least that's good.
No. You don't want to miss the Dillo skip.
No, that's really the run under. Air Hado, give or take, but at least Walrus got a good health drop. Alright, so the only catch here is Luiz went for a yellow Hado on Mandrill and got hit. So he has to get health before he can Hadoken again. Which isn't really a huge deal, but it does cost a little bit of time.
It looks like Tiki's frozen. Dom got spiked. That is unfortunate.
Yeah,
he had the Hado too.
Did he? That sucks.
Yeah,
That's the worst.
It was like right about to come out, and the spike just ruined his day. It's really unfortunate.
Animation, he gets spiked. It looks like Tiki's stream just went offline. I can't load it at all, so.
I'm not sure what happened to Tiki.
Alright, we're coming up on everyone's favorite trick, the Dom Dugan.
It's up to Luiz. Let's see what he does. Oh, nice. Luiz gets it no problem.
Yeah, it's beautiful. This trick is really pretty. I like it. Alright, looks like Tiki's stream is back. Oh, he's also on Dumb Dugan. Him and Walrus are neck and neck, literally. And they both on my live stream. They're literally like right on top of each other.
My live stream is frozen again for him. I have no clue. It cut back in for a second, but gone. This is still like really good pace.
Oh yeah, no, these runs are not slow. Like they're fast. These are low 36s for sure.
And there's really not much to talk about here in the final Sigma fight.
Yeah, actually one thing to mention. I do like this new start with a dog where charge up the that blueberry shot, and you hit him, and then you dash forward and shoot the head again.
Yeah.
I like that a lot more than the old one where you'd wait for him to jump over you. It's a little faster. It's a little cool tech there, and it just save a little bit of time. Luiz got bonked by the. Oh, he got up there by the hand.
Yeah, the hand came low enough that he could jump around the side and climb up.
Yeah,
Which does not always happen.
That's crazy. The first time I saw someone do that, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I think it was Reeves was the first person I ever saw do that.
Yeah, gotta go fast. Gotta get up there. I have time to wait for claws.
Alright, so Luiz finished, and I know you guys can't see his timer, but it looks like it was 36:24.
Yep, 36:24 for Luiz. First place, followed by, it looks like Walrus with 36:43.
Oh, Tiki streamer's back. Looks like Dom's a little ahead of him.
$36.52 for Tiki in third.
And 37:19, I think.
Yep. So that was actually really good. Three runners with 36s.
Yeah.
Marathon is really good pace.
Yeah, for sure.
Even the low 37 is not that bad.
Not at all for
All the
race.
runners were within 60 seconds of each other.
Yeah. Can't complain about that.